Well, listen, I think the great thing was, obviously, I've seen the outfit with Duvall, I've seen Point Blank with Lee Marvin, I've seen them all, but it was on the page with Shane, you know, and him and his partners, his writing partners, you know, they do such an interesting job of blending a lot more humor with the action and the edge. And so I always felt like it was easy for me to kind of create my own thing and be believable in a guy who kind of lives in this gray area, but still kind of commands the respect of both sides.
Have to persist if I don't
That chemistry.
Oh, well, listen, he's such a great actor. It was such a great part, you know. I didn't really know who he wanted to cast when I read that particular, when I read the draft, and I really kind of gravitated towards that part. It's just, there's just so much humor there. But when he cast Lakeith, I've always been such a big fan. And, you know, he's thinking out of the box, you know. He's trying to do something that's a little bit different than what's expected, you know. When people usually kind of go to the go-to obvious choice. And I love that about Shane. Look, I want to go to the movies and have fun. I want to be entertained. I want to laugh. I want to cry. I want to, you know, yell at the screen. I want to interact with the audience. So for me, and I mix it up all the time. You know, it's something based on a true story that I think is also very relevant for the time. So it just depends, you know. But I like to switch it up. If I just did some sort of action movie, I want to do a comedy next, and I want to do a drama, and I want to kind of continue to switch it up all the time.
I know the second chance will not be waiting.
This is the kind of movie I've always wanted to make in my career. I always wanted this to be part of the mosaic of my vocation. And so I'm over the moon about being able to be in this movie, being filmed. I love heists, I love capers, and when I was a kid, you know, I'm of that age. If you want to be an actor, I wanted to be Indiana Jones, and this falls into that Indiana Jones pocket. And so, yeah, I couldn't be more thrilled. Yeah, I think it's one of the most important things that we can do. It's a blessing that it's my job. Sometimes people look. I think it's important to be engaged, but you have to be able to disengage sometimes. And so I think it's vastly important that we be able to do this for people. Their escapism is a good thing. I really believe it is.
I'm happy, I'm grateful. I feel so overwhelmed by just like how big this is. I'm like, this is what I wanted my whole life, so I feel good.
I know the second chance will not be waiting.